Aston Villa, one of England's most historic football clubs, has experienced a remarkable resurgence in recent years. From battling relegation in the Championship to establishing themselves as a formidable force in the Premier League and European competitions, their journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. But what lies behind this rise? Is it the result of meticulous planning, strategic genius, and visionary leadership? Or is it simply a case of being in the right place at the right time? This video delves into the factors that have contributed to Aston Villa's ascent, examining whether their success is a product of luck, genius, or a combination of both. A brief history. From glory to struggle. To understand Aston Villa's rise, it's essential to look back at their history. Founded in 1874, Villa is one of the oldest and most successful clubs in English football. They were a dominant force in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, winning multiple league titles and FA Cups. Their crowning achievement came in 1982 when they won the European Cup under the management of Tony Barton, cementing their place among Europe's elite. However, the decades that followed were marked by inconsistency and decline. Villa struggled to maintain their status as a top-tier club, oscillating between mid-travel mediocrity and relegation battles. The 2010s were particularly challenging, as financial mismanagement and poor decision-making led to their relegation from the Premier League in 2016. For a club of Villa's stature, this was a humbling moment. The turning point: relegation and rebuilding. Relegation to the Championship was a wake-up call for Aston Villa. It forced the club to reassess its strategy and rebuild from the ground up. The appointment of Steve Bruce as manager in 2016 marked the beginning of this process. Bruce, a seasoned campaigner in the Championship, stabilized the team and guided them to the playoff final in 2018, where they narrowly lost to Fulham. Despite the disappointment, Villa's ownership, led by Egyptian billionaire Nassef Sawiris and American businessman Wes Edens, remained committed to the club's long-term vision. Their investment provided the financial stability needed to compete at the highest level, but more importantly, it signaled a shift in ambition. Villa was no longer content with merely surviving. They aimed to return to their former glory. The genius of Dean Smith and Jack Grealish. The 2018-2019 season proved to be a pivotal moment in Aston Villa's history. The appointment of Dean Smith as manager in October 2018 brought a fresh approach to the club. Smith, a lifelong Villa fan, understood the club's culture and expectations. His emphasis on attacking football and youth development resonated with the fans and players alike. Central to Villa's success during this period was Jack Grealish, the talismanic midfielder and hometown hero. Grealish's creativity, leadership, and ability to deliver in crucial moments were instrumental in Villa's promotion campaign. His partnership with John McGinn and Tammy Abraham, on loan from Chelsea, provided the firepower needed to secure promotion via the playoffs. Smith's tactical acumen and man management skills cannot be overstated. He created a cohesive unit that played with passion and purpose, embodying the spirit of the club. While Grealish's brilliance often stole the headlines, it was Smith's genius that laid the foundation for Villa's resurgence. Strategic investment and smart recruitment. Promotion to the Premier League was just the beginning. To compete in the world's most competitive league, Villa needed to strengthen their squad significantly. This is where the club's ownership and recruitment team demonstrated their strategic genius. Villa invested heavily in the transfer market, but unlike many newly promoted clubs, they avoided the temptation to overspend on aging stars. Instead, they focused on identifying young, hungry players with high potential. Signings like Tyrone Mings, Douglas Luiz, and Ezri Konsa proved to be astute acquisitions, providing the backbone of a team capable of competing in the Premier League. The appointment of Johan Lang as sporting director in 2020 further highlighted Villa's commitment to a data-driven approach to recruitment. Lang's expertise in identifying undervalued talent and negotiating favorable deals has been crucial in building a squad that balances quality and depth. The Grealish sale. A blessing in disguise? In August 2021, Aston Villa faced a defining moment when Jack Grealish was sold to Manchester City for a British record fee of PS 100 million. While many feared that losing their star player would derail Villa's progress, the club used the funds wisely to reinvest in the squad. The signings of Emiliano Buendia, Leon Bailey, and Danny Ings demonstrated Villa's ambition to build a team rather than rely on individual brilliance. Although Grealish's departure was a blow, it allowed other players to step up and take on leadership roles. The emergence of Jacob Ramsey and the consistent performances of players like Ollie Watkins and John McGinn have ensured that Villa remained competitive. Unai Emery, the mastermind behind Villa's European ambitions. While Dean Smith laid the groundwork for Villa's revival, the appointment of Unai Emery in October 2022 marked the beginning of a new era. Emery, a highly respected manager with a proven track record in European competitions, brought a level of tactical sophistication that elevated Villa's game. Under Emery's guidance, Villa transformed into a well-organized, disciplined side capable of competing with the best teams in the league. His emphasis on defensive solidity and quick transitions has made Villa a formidable opponent. Emery's impact extends beyond tactics. His experience and winning mentality have instilled a belief within the squad that they can achieve greatness. His ability to develop players and adapt to different challenges has been instrumental in Villa's continued rise. The role of luck in Villa's journey. While much of Villa's success can be attributed to strategic planning and managerial genius, it would be remiss not to acknowledge the role of luck. Football, by its very nature, is unpredictable, and Villa have benefited from favorable circumstances at key moments. For instance, the timing of Nassib Sayeris and Wes Eden's takeover in 2018 provided the financial resources needed to rebuild the squad. Similarly, the emergence of Jack Grealish as a world-class talent was a stroke of luck that propelled Villa's promotion campaign. Even the sale of Grealish, which initially seemed like a setback, turned out to be a blessing in disguise, as it allowed the club to reinvest in the squad. Injuries, refereeing decisions, and the form of rival teams have also played a part in Villa's journey. While these factors are beyond the club's control, they have undoubtedly influenced the trajectory of their rise. The future. Sustaining success and building a legacy. Aston Villa's rise from the Championship to European contenders is a testament to the power of vision, strategy, and execution. However, the challenge now is to sustain this success and build a legacy that lasts. The club's ownership has shown a willingness to invest in infrastructure, including the redevelopment of Villa Park and the expansion of the academy. These initiatives are crucial for long-term growth and ensuring that Villa remains competitive at the highest level. On the pitch, Unai Emery's leadership will be key to maintaining Villa's upward trajectory. His ability to navigate the demands of domestic and European competitions will determine whether Villa can establish themselves as a consistent force in English football. The rise of Aston Villa is a story of resilience, ambition, and strategic brilliance. While luck has played a part in their journey, it is the genius of their managers, the vision of their ownership, and the dedication of their players that have driven their success. From the depths of the Championship to the heights of European football, Villa's resurgence is a reminder that with the right leadership and a clear vision, anything is possible. Whether it's luck or genius, one thing is certain: Aston Villa are back, and they are here to stay. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.